What is philosophy? Philosophy can be defined as a set of ideas that answer questions about the nature of reality and about the meaning of life. Some important questions that are commonly asked are: what is knowledge? What is worth striving for? What is just, good, right, or beautiful? These are philosophical questions that may be important in teachers' lives. Philosophy originated with the ancient Greek word philo, which means love, and sophie, which means wisdom. So therefore, philosophy means love of wisdom. So Greek thinkers divide philosophy into three branches, namely metaphysics, epistemology, and axiology. Metaphysics addresses reality, and it is divided into two categories. First is the ontology, and the second is cosmology. Ontology examines issues related to nature, existence, or being, while cosmology is related with the nature and origin of the universe, which is the cosmos. Metaphysics is one of the key concepts of understanding philosophies. Second is the epistemology. It is concerned with the nature of knowledge, how we come to know about things, or how we acquire the knowledge. We acquire knowledge through our senses, as well as observation and logic and use of scientific method. So epistemology is concerned on how we acquire the nature of the knowledge. So epistemology is the study of the nature and scope of knowledge and justified belief. It is the study of our method of acquiring knowledge and the study of how knowledge relates to truth, belief, and justification. It investigates the origin, the nature, as well as method and the limits of the human knowledge. And the third branch of philosophy is axiology. It came from the Greek word axios, which means worthy, and logos, which means science. So also called as the theory of value and the philosophical study of goodness or the values. It centers upon the nature of different types of value, including aesthetics, which means beauty, also social philosophy and political philosophy, and most prominently, the ethics, which investigate about the nature of right and wrong and the nature of good and evil. What is philosophy of education? Philosophy of education is a set of related beliefs that influence what and how students taught. Teachers' philosophy of education guides their behavior or performance in the classroom. The philosophy statement reflects their personality and the values. So formulating your own philosophy may not be easy since we are just a beginner. But these are some questions you may consider in framing your philosophical statement in the future. First is, what is the purpose of education? Second, what content and skills should schools develop? And third, how should schools teach students content of the curriculum? And fourth, what are the roles of the students and teachers in the teaching and learning processes? Then last, how should learning be assessed? So those are the questions you may consider in framing your philosophical statement. Education, metaphysics refers to the knowledge of most worth, which is the curriculum, since it is the concern of existence. And second, the subjects of the curriculum contain or describe the knowledge which teachers should impact to the learners. And epistemology is concerned with the methods of teaching or how teaching and learning can be addressed, since it is concerned with the acquisition of the knowledge. And last is the axiology relates to the behavior, civility, appreciation, and expression, since axiology relates to ethics and beliefs. So let's wrap it up. So, philosophy means love of wisdom. It is made of two Greek words from philo, which means love, and sophis, which means wisdom. So love of wisdom. Philosophy helps teachers to reflect on key issues and concepts in the education. Usually, to do such question, what is the good in life and what is knowledge? What is the nature of the learning and what is teaching? Your educational philosophy is your beliefs about what, why, and how you teach, and whom you teach, and about the nature of the learning processes. It is a set of principles that guides you as a professional action through the events and issues that have been facing in the daily life. Sources for educational philosophy is your life experiences, your values, and the environment in which you live, interact, and with awareness of philosophical approaches. Learning about the branches of philosophy, philosophical worldviews, and the different educational philosophies and theories will help you determine and shape your own educational philosophies in the future.